Hello Starseeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Scorpio. So Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs, this is your video for the end of August. Before I began to pull cards, I saw waves. I saw like heavy waves of water, and I was just getting a sign of movement, okay? Movement through water and through the waves. So with the, once I got into the cards, it began to make a lot more sense. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So first card out, we have the Three of Cups, okay? This is celebration, happiness, good times, collaborations, closings of deals, all of those things, all the happiness, being out with your friends, your family, being, collaborating, closing deals, networks, things like that. Just overall, happiness surrounding creation and things like that. But we also have the Two of Wands and the Strength card as well on this top row, and they're kind of looking back at the Three of Cups, okay? The way it's presented to me, it's probably backwards for y'all because it's the camera, but the Two of Wands and the Strength card is kind of looking back at this Three of Cups, like looking back on what could have been or what used to be, in a sense like that. And it's like, that's no longer. This Three of Cups energy, this happiness that has settled down or has went away in a sense. And I'm kind of getting two different scenarios here. With some of you, it has to deal with the actual person. It's another energy, a physical energy. And with others of you, it just has to deal with business and the way you view your business and the way your business has been handled, and the way that overall business is going, okay? So take this how it resonates. But yeah, the Two of Wands and the Strength card is just kind of, looking back and reminiscing on these good times here with this Three of Cups. And it's like, I missed that. How do I get back to that? How do I get back to that old me? I was so happy a few months ago. I was happy when I was with this person, or I was happy when the sales were there, and I was putting in the work and putting in the footwork and networking and meeting people. But what happened? Okay, what happened in the midst of that? Okay, so when you get into this Two of Wands, this is like waiting. This is the duality. This is two different doors are here, okay? It's like, do I want to continue down this path, or do I want to create my own path? Do I want to do this, or do I want to do that? Just so many things as far as decision making when it comes to Two of Wands. Also could deal with traveling as well. Now, when we get into the Strength card, this is the card for Leo. This is heavy Leo energy. Mind you, we are, the sun still is in Leo, but Venus is also in Leo. So this may also hit for, if you have your Venus in Scorpio, or, this reading could resonate with you as well. But yeah, that Venus in Leo, that energy is like, okay, it's that nurturing, okay? It's that love, that care, that heart space, okay? Leo's ruled by the heart. And Venus is that love planet, okay? When we speak of Venus, it's how you love. So within looking to that, it's like, dang, you want to be loved on. You want to love on your business. You want to love on yourself. You want to be loved on. You want someone to love you. You want to give love back. So you're just looking back at this Three of Cups, at this, happy emotion, and you're like, dang, I want to get back to that. How do I get back to that? So we got recovery and renewal here, okay? Red and purple, a full chakra alignment. Tending to yourself physically, mentally, things like that, making sure that you are aligned and doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, as well as passion. Okay, are you focusing on your passion? Have you been putting the time and energy and effort into your passions to be able to get back to this Three of Cups energy? Okay, Have you been putting things on the back burner? Have you not been tending, you know, to the things that you need to tend to? Because if you don't work on these things, or if you don't, you know, continue to put the work behind things, that's when things go dormant. You know, nobody's gonna move your business, your product, your baby, like you're gonna move it. Okay. So if it's just sitting there real stagnant, no energy being put into it, no energy being put behind it, that's when you get these stagnant periods. And, you know, you're kind of just sitting looking at yourself like, dang, am I falling victim to, you know, what's going on in the outside world? As well as if you're looking at it from the point of, you know, relationships, or, you know, dealing with people, or, you know, people that you talk to, whatever the case may be. One of you may be playing victim, okay? One of you may be, oh, well, it's me. I got so much going on. I'm, you know, this and that. And you're just like, look, what happened to that good phase? What happened to that, you know, that puppy love phase, when everything was just going smooth and fine? And now some bumps has occurred in the road, and it's like, okay, where do we go from here? When in all actuality, you're just looking back like, I just wanted to be how it was. I just wanted to be how it was. And it's like, you know, you can't go back in time, but we can always set ourselves up for a better future. Okay, so that's where faith and workaholic comes in as well, because it's like, okay, whatever you haven't been tending to, it's time to tend to it again. Okay, whether that's you, yourself, your spiritual wellness, whatever the case may be, you got to get back to working on that. Okay, faith without work is dead. And we got these two cards sitting here right beside each other. Okay, faith and workaholic. So get back into work, get back into creating, get back into, you know, doing your posts, doing whatever it is that you love. You know, continue to work on your passions. Okay, continue to put that work in, behind the things that make you. Continue to put that work in behind your business, behind whatever has your name on it, behind whatever is stamped, okay, for you and for your happiness. And if it's a relationship, continue to build, continue to put in the work. If you notice that the arguments are always boiling down to, well, you know, you don't listen, or you talk too much, or you do this, whatever the key thing is, work on that. Don't just say, oh, I hear you, oh, I'm gonna work on it. Actually put the work behind it, because that's when you're going to begin to see the results. And then outcome card, I do have a new deck, y'all. I do have a new deck, so you might be like, what is this? Yeah, I got a new deck. So for the outcome card, we got the 7 of Cups. It's decision making time. And here's that wave, those waves. These are the waves I was seeing. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. But yeah, 7 of Cups, it's decision making time. Okay, we started out with the 3 of Cups, you know, this happiness, this, you know, this overjoy, and now we're at the 7 of Cups, where it's like, okay, things are getting a little more serious. Which direction do I truly want to go in? Which wave do I want to ride right now? Okay, so decision making. Okay, is it worth it? Is it worth sticking it out? Is it worth keeping things the way they've been? Scorpio, are you going through a rebirth? Is it time for a rebrand? Is it time for something new? Okay, so I'm definitely getting, and that's where that wave, that water energy is resonating with me too, as far as newness. Okay, when you see the waves and the tides and things like that, it just brings out a freshness. Okay, you know, I don't know how to further explain that with words, but it's just like an overall freshness, an overall newness. Okay, so now it's the time. It's time to renew, recover, okay, and work on the things that need to be worked on, whether it's your attitude, your relationship, your business. Focus and get to work, okay? I'm gonna pull an oracle card. Here I go, dropping stuff. Pull another one though. Skywriting, the fates, okay? Skywriting is, you have the keys. Recovery got the key right here in the middle of the deck. I mean, in the middle of the spread. Recovery, okay? Skywriting the fates. You have the ability to put it out there. What it is. I keep chopping my card. Put it out there. What it is that you what it is that you want. Your manifestations, journaling, your writing. And then we got 38, mini mask, the authentic self. Okay, so being true to you, being true to who you are. Okay, sticking to, you know, what you know. Don't let anyone gaslight you. Don't let anyone manipulate you and fool you into, you know, no BS deals, BS relationships. If somebody's, you know, circling the block and they're like, you know, oh, I got it all together now. Don't have that mask up. Really have your guard down. Really have your true face on, and be real with everyone, even including yourself. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Scorpio. If this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.